Hello and welcome everyone, I am Anti-Pirate and today I am positively geeking out about Light the Spark Arena Day 6. So, we've got Dragoon Behemoth, we've got Ember Ao Jun, Atomizer, Quarker, Scorpion, Cryo, Rime, Phantom, and Avenger, Pulsar, Fenrir. So, let's get to the gameplay right here. So I start out with the Fenrir, and I think logically that should be a reasonable choice. Maybe the Pulsars should tip you off, but honestly it was a mistake. Me starting the Fenrir was a mistake, and you're about to see why. The Fenrir should be a strong bot against Scorpion, but something about the Scorpion's built-in weapon, or just the fact that the Fenrir is running Pulsars, is something you can't take the Scorpion head on with the Fenrir. That Fenrir is not doing its job properly. So maybe there's a time in the game where you could better take advantage of the Pulsars. I don't know. Anyways, so back in the Scorpion. I see the Scorpion that I myself fought, who's pretty injured, and some other guys that are also injured coming in on him. So I'm trying to get in on this. I don't get in range quite quickly enough. The Scorpion goes down. Oh no, so the Fenrir goes down. Scorpion is still alive. I didn't really sort of check my awareness of that situation very well. I was looking for the second guy, but they were actually just both right in front of me. And if I had known that, if I had been better aware of that, I might have gotten the kill. Honestly, and the third guy from back there, I should be paying more attention to him. He's gonna come back and give me some trouble. Well, maybe not give me some trouble, because he is pretty hurt, but I'm definitely in a situation where being aware of him would benefit me. Now, I should have had better sense of where my teleport spot was there too. And honestly, I think I should have gotten behind that building quicker, because now I'm getting hit from behind and I'm trying to get my, just dodge enough for my cooldown to come back, but it's just not enough. Get this weird visual bug and then I die. At least the game didn't crash. But anyways, so I'm kind of really messed up at this point. I've not really paid good attention to the situation, and I've got 0 kills. I'm in last place. This is not good. I see this guy. I feel like I can just scout out what he is and then teleport away, right? But I actually missed my chance to teleport away, which actually might have been to my benefit. He teleports over here. I'm able to freeze him and then get to cover, and I'm taking very little damage. He turns back around behind me, but my ability is back, so now I have resistance and he doesn't. And I'm able to avoid some of his shots and then teleport back, disorient him just enough to finish him off. I came out of that relatively unscathed. I was in 3rd place for a second there, but now I'm in 4th. Luckily, this Phantom has healing. I think this Phantom is really strong. The cryo weapons do seem to be working better on my own hangar. My glaciers are still not hitting Arthur's properly, but so I feel like if I come in with resistance and don't just let him really power into me. See, once he starts setting up, I just dodge backwards a little bit, and I even teleport away. And I'm just checking to make sure there's no one coming in on here to steal the kill. And then basically he comes around the corner and I finish him off. He just doesn't have enough health to even take the time to change. Hey, so finally I'm ranked. I'm in 3rd. This is good. Trying to assess the situation. I think I'm finally starting to get a hang of Phantom. Like, I've never run Phantom in my own hangar. I've considered it multiple times and even started leveling it 2 separate occasions. But I think all like the arenas and stuff, I'm finally starting to get a better feel for it and how to use it. I still have a hard time judging like how far you can get with the ability. So sometimes I reserve it too long. But anyways, so here I come in. I probably should have checked behind me before making that move, but I'm able to freeze this guy and then stop firing and then come in with a burst. And then this guy's weak too. Great. I'm able to get around the corner and hit him with the splash damage just enough to finish him off as well. Still in third though. But a much more firm, a much more secure third. I'm beginning to feel okay about this match. Now, he manages to lock me down. Luckily for me, I have my healing available. And with the teleport, I end up putting myself in the way of the Scorpion, but Scorpion manages to get to cover, and oh, it's actually not quite, doesn't quite go my way. If I hadn't lost that if I haven't gone down to 1 weapon, I think I would have got it. I don't know, he might have lost weapons too, so I mean, all's fair, right? But I was so close. Well, here in the Behemoth, I don't think this Behemoth is very good. Against the Ao Jun, you should have a good chance. Because, I mean, it's the only bot with quantum radar, you should be able to do it against the Ao Jun, but clearly I was worried that that arena was still spawning people too close, so that's why I immediately went into my ability here. But it's back to spawning people pretty far away, so I end up just canceling out of my ability. Or maybe I let it run out. But anyways, I keep going here. See that these two guys are fighting each other, so here's a chance to pick up some kills. I know I'm at least 1 kill ahead of this guy because I've gotten a couple kills whilst in 3rd place. I knew he went up in the air after me, so I know his... If I get my ability finished first by a couple seconds, that will give me a chance maybe to attack him once abilities come back. He's used the thing. Now, this Behemoth makes a mistake here. He is too focused on enemy 4. He comes into range of me. I'm like, is he actually just gonna come into my range? And then I just get to like put this like almost a whole clip of flamers into him. And he eventually turns, I hit healing, finish him off, get back to cover. I realize no chance of corner shooting this guy, of course. He's gonna completely wreck me if I try that. So I back off. I think I saw a Behemoth there, so I have to be careful. But he's currently focused on the other guy, so this allows me to move across cover to cover here, get into a position where I have range on the Fenrir, and more DPS than the Dragoons. I'm able to. Now, the Dragoons do have a good damage per shot, so if he had timed his shots right, he might have been able to make sure he had that kill. And then I come in here. I'm able to lead him pretty well, and then kind of dodge to the side and heal, keep my last stand available, and fire just enough fire into him as he goes into the air. Now, I was getting that kill either way, because I would have gone in the air like 3 seconds later than him, and he would have had to have a very good landing spot in order to have not had me kill him. Last stand would have definitely got me there. So now he's coming back in the Behemoth. I get to range. Obviously, he can use Quantum Radar here, but he's trying to deploy first and then use Quantum Radar. He gets my last stand. but I was ready for that. I heal as soon as the last stand ends. Also fly by the cover, manage to finish him off. Even injured, that quantum radar is not enough for the Behemoth to take out the Ao Jun. So I'm not sure what the point of the Behemoth is. I mean, you can, on the right maps, you can kill steal with it, but if people play smart, the Behemoth seems a little pointless. And here we have the scores. I was in first place, second on damage. Person in third kind of got robbed a little bit. He did some good damage. And that was a crazy comeback. Got 0 kills on my first 2 bots and was able to get up to 8 kills in the end anyways. So that was kind of neat. Let's go back and have another look at the hangar. That mess. There we go. There's the hangar. So, the Behemoth has the firepower additions and the quantum radar, but it just doesn't seem to be enough. Maybe if the weapons were a higher level, that tends to benefit weapons over bots, but it just doesn't seem like enough. The Ao Jun also has firepower, has last stand, and the heal. Like, I think maybe if Behemoth had healing or something, but then it wouldn't be good against the Ao Jun. I don't know. Anyways, so we got the Ao Jun. It's got healing. It's got last stand. Got some options. Nice thing about having flamers on the Ao Jun is that if you're bad at aiming flamers, you can at least kind of let the built-in weapon be your guide. Then you've got the Scorpion. It's built to do damage. I know that like when I was fighting the Scorpion with my Phantom in this match, like he was missing me. So make sure your aim is true. You're not going to be able to heal. Your endurance isn't going to be great, but at least you can, if you get in a really bad situation, you can maybe bear the worst of it with the phase shift. You get Phantom. This Phantom's pretty tough. It makes it sometimes hard to get the kills, but see, no one else, none of the other bots have armor, right? So if the Phantom had armor and other bots had armor, a Phantom might have a really hard time getting enough damage in against the other bots that have armor. But because all the other bots are geared for damage, the Phantom can generally, with just a little bit of fancy footwork, do enough damage to get there. I think the Phantom is pretty strong. Also, you've got the healing, which synergizes pretty well with the armor, and last stand, which can save you. Then you got the Fenrir, overdrive, lots of damage, except when it isn't. Maybe if I had held off firing the pulsars until the overdrive kicked in, would that have made that engagement go better? I don't know. And lockdown ammo, which I guess, what would that be good against? Maybe the Phantom. You can lock down the Phantom at the right time. That might give you the chance to finish it off. But generally with the pulsars on the Fenrir and the Avenger without sharpshooter, it's just not ideal. But I mean, with the overdrive, you should be able to do some decent damage. I did have in my second game today, I had a situation where the pulsars were not hitting the Phantom at all. So beware of potential for the pulsar bug still being a thing, I guess. And maybe clear your cache. Sometimes that helps. Anyways, there's my thoughts. There's my comeback. If you liked what you saw, be like the helpful mender. And hit those buttons. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will be back tomorrow with one more. And I've got lots of other content coming up too. So, for now, may you have luck in your battles, especially your arena battles, and may you have a good day. I am Andy Pirate, signing off.